YapzOr can get in behind and just get that cog burn. The fissure helps them set up for it. So the battery assault and Dendy trapped in with mid one while being hit by the tier 1 tower. Dendy should fall here. YapzOr will claim the first blood. Snako, it's a little bit too late. They do have another totem stop if they can keep the stuns going, but Snako takes the trees. There goes your fissure. Cogs off cooldown in 1 second time, but they're underneath the tower, trapped inside the cogs, and YapzOr will tank it and Snako will fall. Level 5, Puppey, mid one's come in. He's got enough money for his Blink Dagger, but he hasn't purchased it yet. So the Clockwork Rocket, it reveals him. It sees absolutely everything. Mid one, the fissure, it connects onto the Warlock. YapzOr just keeps going. He can battery assault and hold the Warlock in the tree line, while Kezu continues to beat into the tier 1 tower. The Nova gives them the vision onto PyCat. They know there's no real reason to go on him, not while Shadow Dance is available.
Point where they still have a solid enough lead that they did not need to go for such a risky play.
But they're going to find bottom lane. Nice room for Denny to have before he's going to trigger Dragon Form. Actually, he triggered the Arcane Rune after Dragon Form. General cannot let the Epicenter go. Fire Strike forward, Bristleback taking most of the damage, and then in comes your Echo Slam with the fissure. No, it was already thrown out. It was the initial stun. Kezu so low on life. Puppey creates a little bit of space, but they've lost the Life Stealer. They've lost the Bristleback. SK was the cost, but Puppey falling as well. It's that Invis rune that sees all. Warlock or Dendy. Warlock has the Golem, so they start over on Dendy. Biver drops down the rock, should be able to hit 4 with the Fatal Bonds, actually only at the level 2. The Dragon Knight already down, the Golem to fall as well. Man, that thing does not last long.
They have all these mid-game items, and Navi,
Snako, you're out way too far. The fissure will hold him right in position, and Puppey takes the kill secure. Oh, YapzOr, the Great Wave was there. Bristleback connected to the creeps around him, which are now all gone. 17 one charges available for Kezu, so he can tank through this for a while. General gonna try and help out. The Epicenter, they're really just lacquering it on, but still they don't have the kill. The rock will fall. A little bit of space being created, but Dendy can't escape. Puppey lets the Crystal Nova go down. General, all of the help he tried to commit, achieves little to nothing. The only thing Navi get on the map is the kill with PyCat and Snako teaming up to find the Clockwork. I don't know exactly the best way to describe that. Hook shot up, and Warlock trapped out of this fight. The perfect initiation in as well from the Earthshaker. So on 2 different fronts, Team Secret will fight this, and maybe there was 2 fronts too many. PyCat able to get inside the Shadow Dance. They bring down the Earthshaker, but now Dendy trapped outside the base. 15 one charges. General's going to bring in the Epicenter. Needs good damage. It's a nice Burrow Strike in the back lines, catching the Crystal Maiden. 1 charge will give them the life to fight this, but again, they broke the Bristleback Bank. He has to be freed. The Lotus Orb trying to protect him for the moment, while Puppey, he'll create a perimeter of his own. A quick blink up. General not taking damage from the Bristle, so he's able to use that Blink Dagger, but in they come again. Everyone from Team Secret, they fatally bonded together, but they will work as a team to bring down PyCat. Play the back line, let MP and Kezu do the front line work. The melee racks will be brought down by the Life Stealer. And here's your hook shot. They actually isolated the rock. Or will they? No, it comes down in time. Biver forced start back out. PyCat locked inside with YapzOr. But again, PyCat, he's done so much damage to himself in this early stage. They need more. Mid one, the Echo Slam, minimal effectiveness. He needs to get the fissure off as well. Get some extra stuns, get some extra control time. They don't really have it from just that fissure, but the damage output from just the 2 frontliners, MP and Kezu, have done so much work. Kezu's blocking his line towards Biver. Dendy trying to initiate down towards MP, but they're just waiting and trying to man-mode it. The Abyssal Blade used over on the slide. They've almost got him down with a Frostbite. They actually had enough control to kill him, and Puppey let it go on top of Dendy, his former teammate. Maybe with a Burrow Strike and Epicenter from General. No, Puppey, under the protection of his own PKB, just kills him off, and that is the game, at least game 1. But it ain't over yet for NAVI. It might actually be over as far as this series. At it again. Are you going to go with the cold feet this time around? MP jumping forward. The cogs burners are pushing far enough. No, it doesn't. The cold feet will trigger.
The area they need to be in with the
they're going again bottom lane.
This combo is pretty strong, though.
The Sunstrike's not in the right position. Okay, maybe it was. It just clipped him on the edge. And General may be the target. Battery assault to begin. Needs to lock him inside the cogs. Careful of him actually just being pushed back out of it. But there's your time dilation. And now the Sunstrike. No, did he? No, he actually connected.
Radiant's bottom
and is dead.
Yeah. Walks out to the stun. Snako has rocks. If they really want to try and defend this, then Navi would still have the superior team fight.
And with Arcane, just very little loss, but now he will have his ultimate up for MP.
And they got the rock. They start the rockets only on MP, but MP is enough. Dropping very quickly, the spin from PyCat brought the extra damage and in fact the kill. And again, Navi trying to keep that positive attitude until Yapsol looks to take it away from them with a follow-up stun. The Ice Blast is perfect. Dendi was dead before the Ice Blast even arrived. Batrider plays great around, like they all play great around Roshan, but
I think they might do the thing where they...
Oh, mid one again, caught out, silenced, instant Omni Slash by PyCat. They weren't waiting. Yapsor, wait on the hook shot. Where is, well, I say, where's the Sunstrike? He's dead. Yapsor, Cogs pushes it back. Here comes the Ice Blast. Dendi actually phase shift. He didn't dodge the chill effect, however, so no way to regenerate. Those one charges won't help him at all. Three-man smoke up, Kezu as well as mid one, not included in this. They're actually underneath Observer and Sentry, and now they find their target. The Chronosphere is up, they find General, and Dendi went into the Chronosphere, meaning the Ice Blast can connect. The Impel Stun from Kezu, it will miss, but it won't matter. Not when Dendi jumps in to a place of no time. Upheaval, okay, Omni Slash, how much damage have you got? Split between everyone, the rock falls down as well. Thanks to Fatal Bonds, a lot of that damage was shared out by Team Secret with Hookshot and Impale. Not the combination they're exactly searching for, but it won't matter. You've brought down 3 of the cores. You're looking for the extra icing on top of the cake. It's the Choc Tops. The Sunstrike will connect as well. Mid one gets a double kill, and Navi, oops.
Regardless. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe the opposite is like just mediocre, average, plain Jane, whatever you want to call it. But
Kezu, Spike Carapace. This time he'll stun over on Dendi. The Sunstrike will be able to connect, so Dendi a little bit lower. Keep the run going.
Here we go.
All right, back to the fight that was forced up. So Yapsor traps him in. Here comes your 4-man Tornado, as well as Deafening Blast, Meteorite. Batrider starts to burn, but no one's down. Dendi was able to dodge it all with a phase shift and then lock him in. MP, the man late to the fight, actually ended up fighting against 4 of Navi heroes out to the front of the pit, and now what, we're going to turn around again, another Cogs. Kezu will get a double stun, hitting both Warlock and the Ogre Magi. And MP needs to get out of here. Time Walker Valve goes up the hill and away. Snako is the only one to get a kill on the man who started, all of it, but close to it. Kezu drops. Batrider hit by the Ice Blast, locked inside the Chronosphere. The Faceless Void gives up his life in order to get that kill. The Observer and Sentry saw so much. He wants to catch up to Yapsor. However, the Cogs are down, so he'll burn a little bit of mana on the way out. The Ice Blast, it looks really good. Hitting on 3. The Omni Slash does come out from PyCat, jumping all the way down towards Puppey. Combining with his spin, he'll go in deep. Mid one needs to create some space to save his captain. It won't happen, however. But with the Ice Wall, PyCat trapped, trying to get out with the Mana Style, battling against MP. It won't happen. Mid one will find the kill.
Healing up and then some with the Shadow Word.
Is this the Kezu YOLO play?
Yep.
He has 4 subs by Carapace as well as the Impale. They'll dust him up, however, so that'll connect Kezu. General has no lasso. They're jumping out to try and fight this. The Ice Blast again, Puppey. It's going to be dodged. General goes for the aggression. Kezu, they'll trigger the Shrine. His Impale doesn't connect on anything. However, the Fatal Bonds, they're all connected together. The damage is shared equally among Team Secret as PyCat wants to go for more. The Cogs from Yapsor splitting up the play. Puppey will finally die, but have Navi gone in too deep for just this one kill? General stunned up as well, while MP, mid one does fall. General starts his TP, one more attack. MP will be able to do that. Different position to fight. A position where they haven't established vision. And it's Dendi, the Sunstrike, the connection. He can't phase shift because the Deafening Blast from mid one arrives just at the right time. And Snako, another stun, knows the mana burn. The hook shot! Yapsor splits Navi and Twine! Snako will fall, locked in with mid one. The Chronosphere will come out. They just want the Juggernaut when he finished doing his Omni Slash with a Flame Break. Faceless Void pushed down to the lower ground. That lasso hold him in position. They want more and they're gonna get it. Double buybacks from Navi, TPing over towards the Shrine. No Faceless Void Chrono. If they can get a pick-off on either mid one or Puppey, it may be enough confidence for them to go into Roshan and finish the job they started about 5 minutes ago. And they will find the kill on Puppey. He can't run away from this. It is all up to Kezu as well as mid one to hold Roshan themselves.
This is you, mid one. This is your time to shine. What plays can you do inside the pit, if
nothing?
Any?
Yeah, they're trying to burn out Navi. Dendi was able to phase shift to PyCat, protected by his Blade Fury. The tier 3 tower is still up. Faceless Void buys back, and he looks for it, goes for the Chrono Spin. It's on the Juggernaut, Ice Blast and Sunstrike. It's going to connect. Juggernaut will fall. The Ice Blast, it didn't connect on Puck, but it doesn't matter. They're both down, and they do not have buybacks available. The Tier 3 tower lives on 18 bloody HP. He will remain up. Viva's still on the run. Mid one, he runs faster. This guy is an athlete looking for a kill onto the Ogre Magi. Should be no problem at all. Now 3 heroes without buyback. Is this actually going to be Team Secret taking the mid ranks when NAVI were the ones with the great team fight, the wonderful combination? Sunstrike, the tornado, timing was a little bit off, but it won't matter when YapzOr can seal the deal. Hook shotting forward, bringing down Snako, another hero down without buyback. All the expenses NAVI took to win the last fight. Team Secret take it back with interest. Mid rank's gone, and top rank's soon to follow. Are they leaving the shrine to push? Yeah, they are. They want to fight. Viva decided to come out. Cole snapped up. Where's that lasso? The rock is going to hit nicely with the Fatal Bonds. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's perfectly on top of Dendy. The Sunstrike doesn't hit him as he comes outside the phase shift, but it won't matter when mid one's there. The Chrono! Oh, MP! Well, that's the second time he's caught oxygen.
He caught the shrine, dude. Got him.
Value.
Can't click on the shrine. Suckers.
Here comes Team Secret. Bycat. He's got himself a TP scroll, but he'll stop the spin and just try and creep skip it out. But the mid lane's already in, so is the top lane, so he's not really like triggering backdoor regeneration. Denny's back up again, but with no Dream Call available, and you just lost the Warlock, he at least lets off the Death Golem. That'll help him out. But Pycat, time lock. He has to man to start to try and dodge out this, but he's so damn low. One more hit, that should be the whole ball game right here. The Ice Blast connects on Snako. He's got nothing more to give. No one from NAVI does, apart from their lives. A triple kill for mid one, and Team Secret, it looked like they were going to be the first team to give a game, one individual